Hello boys and girls, and welcome back to my channel. And today we are going to be reviewing Remember the Wife of Lot Part 3. Because we already reviewed parts 1 and 2, but not part 3, so let's do it. And yeah, I'm going to be eating while I review it, so let's go. So before we start on with part 3, I'd like to give you a bit of stuff from what happened in part 2. So if you haven't seen my part 2 video, go check it out. So basically what happened in part 2 is that Gloria is trying to get more money, but Brian keeps yapping about the same thing and he won't shut up. So yeah, will Brian actually be happy for Gloria in this part, or will he keep being annoying to Gloria? Let's find out.
Previously on Remember the Wife of Lot. I'm going to real estate classes.
What? We didn't talk about this. Why?
If you made more money, I wouldn't have to.
Gloria, wait.
I've decided something.
What is it?
To start studying the Bible together.
You mean you want to become a priest?
Come on, Rick.
It's Jehovah's Witnesses, isn't it, Dad?
What are you trying to say?
All I see is an unhappy man.
You have no idea how much pressure Gloria is putting on me.
You're not the same person that I once knew.
Everybody squeeze in, smile.
Oh,
Nice.
very nice, very nice.
Sure.
Ooh, are they all having sex? I don't want to say it.
It was time for something new. Actually, we got many new things. We even got a new piano for Anna.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Brian's home. Have some dessert, okay?
Thank you.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah,
Hey.
true.
I've
like
invited
that.
some
I'm
relatives
very
for dinner.
disgusting for some reason when I
Yeah,
eat.
so I see.
Are you hungry? Do you want some?
Oh, here's the oranges.
Oh, thank you. Hey, let's go.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Gloria, why did you arrange this without telling me?
Well, surprise.
Oh, come on! Stop putting.
Why did you arrange this without telling me?
I thought it would be nice to have a family dinner.
But none of them are in the truth.
Okay, so if any of you who hasn't been a Jehovah's Witness, none of them are in the truth, are just Jehovah's Witness ways of saying, but none of them are in the religion, which makes it 10 times more culty.
On your hard work with my company.
Thank you, Uncle.
But do not forget, it's not just your hard work that has given you all this.
Yes, Uncle. I understand, and thank you for everything.
Then you must not let me down.
What do you mean, Uncle?
I am talking about your priorities.
What about them?
You must learn to keep your religion in its place. Of course, you can have your God, but it must not interfere with what's most important in your life. Your relatives and your career. Your religion gets in the way of what's expected of you.
Well, Uncle, I understand how important these things are to you and to all of my relatives. But as I explained to you before, when I became one of Jehovah's Witnesses, spiritual things also became very important to me.
Yes, And I've never agreed with your choice, have I?
No.
And yet I've given you this job. I helped you get this beautiful apartment. Because the way you live reflects on me. You know that since your father passed away, I've taken the responsibility as family head towards you, as well as your mother and your brother. Have you forgotten all I have done for you?
No. I do remember.
Then you must serve my company and work hard for me. This is for family, Gloria. This must be your priority. You must make me proud. Remember what I've said to you. You could lose all this very easily. Do you understand?
Yes. I understand.
Good.
Okay, I've heard from some Christians that having a life outside of church isn't that hard usually. 'Cause if my mom was Catholic, well, if she was still Catholic, would it be hard? I don't know. If one of you guys in my audience are Christian, is having a life outside of church really hard or really easy? Let me know in the comments below.
Oh, Brother William's next visit is the 3rd week of March. It's the same week of the memorial. So make sure you put that in your calendar.
Okay.
Okay, so for those who don't know, a memorial is like, not like Memorial Day like we had, like this week on Monday. And I know I'm kind of editing this video on a Monday like I was doing yesterday on a Sunday, but like today's Memorial Day. Not on the video I premiered it, but I'm literally editing this video on Memorial Day. So technically it is Memorial Day since my video is stuck in the past, right? No? Okay. So basically a memorial is like remembering the death of Jesus Christ, like in like Jehovah's Witnesses way. So basically they have a talk. I can't remember the full talk since I went to a memorial this year. But yeah, stuff like that. And yeah, and you can't eat the bread and drink the wine for those who are not anointed. But if there is someone that is at the memorial that they think or know they're anointed, they can eat the bread or drink the wine. But when I was at the memorial, nobody said they were anointed, so barely anyone ate the bread or drank the wine. So that's kind of basically the memorial in my words. Yeah, and it's not like other religions. So since they want to stay away from all those other so-called false religions, they don't let anyone eat the bread or drink the wine, which kind of doesn't really make sense since Jesus originally let his disciples, no, not disciples, not his, like his apostles, eat the bread and drink the wine. And that doesn't really make sense. So yeah, that's the memorial in my words. Let's continue on.
It's nothing. We're just talking about business.
Are you sure? Because it seemed like it bothered you.
Well, he's putting a lot of pressure on me. It's okay. I can handle it.
Really? I mean, but can we?
What do you mean?
And just say, look at us. Actually, Joe spoke with me today.
About what?
Well, he's concerned about us spiritually. He feels we've become materialistic.
Joe doesn't understand our background. And is it really wrong to try to improve our life?
No, but not if it means putting anything or anyone ahead of Jehovah.
But don't you think we need to make some sacrifices
bitch.
if you want nice things?
We have made sacrifices. All the wrong ones.
Of course you're saying all the wrong ones. Of course. It's because you're still indoctrinated into the cult. All Gloria has been trying to do is just to get more money to improve her life. See, guys, this is why sometimes this religion loses so many people, especially young ones usually. Like, all she tried to do was improve her life, that's all. But Brian just wants to ruin it all of a sudden. It's just like he's jealous of Gloria's success. And sorry if I'm speaking too low, it's just my mom's aunt was just getting oranges. Like, Brian is just jealous of Gloria's success and all that. No wonder why he wants Gloria to stop making money and all that. He's jealous.
Worship, study, service.
Good.
We've even become too busy, or maybe too ashamed to even pray together. Gloria, we're drifting apart from each other.
But look at this place. It is so nice. I don't want to give it up.
Gloria, we don't want this place if it takes us or you away from Jehovah.
Oh my, shut the
Besides, we haven't been able to rent out the old place yet. We have 2 mortgages. But more than that, Gloria, think of all we taught the girls when they were little. About putting Jehovah ahead of everything else.
Yeah, false things.
Do you remember Brother William's talk a couple years ago about not being able to serve 2 masters? And how Lot's wife put her home ahead of Jehovah. Jesus told her story as a lesson for us. We have to remember the wife of Lot. It didn't have to end that way for her. And it doesn't have to end that way for us.
Okay, Brian, come closer. Let me tell you something. First of all the story said about Lot's wife was that she looked back and became a pillar of salt. The Bible never mentioned anything about her being materialistic. And second of all, you guys don't really even follow Jesus' teachings closely. It's like you're using the message of Jesus Christ to attack minorities and stuff like that. Like, you guys are always hitting a new low, like, every single time. So, Brian, if you could do anything, just leave the cult. But nope, he can't, because this is a Jehovah's Witness movie.
Things change, Anna. And if you want to be part of this team, you need to do your part. And that's starting now. We're working overtime every night this week till we get caught up.
Every night? I can't do that, Kevin. Tomorrow is a really important meeting. It's the memorial. I told you already.
I remember, but I can't make an exception for you. But who knows? Maybe if we work hard enough, we'll get caught up and you can still go.
Fine.
Hey, it's close to lunch. Let's grab the rest of the team and get some food and we can talk about this later. Okay?
Fine.
Nice haircut, by the way.
Thanks. My dad doesn't like it, though.
Of course.
Yeah, he's really strict and boring.
Hey, look at those
Strict?
religious
I meant
fanatics over
strict.
there. I bet they get along great with your strict parents.
Hey, Anna.
It's Mary and Ricky. Is that Ricky or Arthur? I don't know.
These are the top headlines from BNC News. Death
Yep.
tolls continue to rise
Anna's
in the wake of a
face
massive
to make it
earthquake with a
look like
magnitude
it's
of 8.1.
Or is it Tina? Because they look exactly the
As far
same.
away as Tokyo, Japan. The resulting tsunami has caused devastation in the entire region. Meanwhile, the global financial meltdown continues to plague stocks as market prices drop drastically once again today. China's government suspended trading early in fears of a sell-off.
Hello?
Gloria, hi. I was just catching up on where we stand. I'm really looking forward to helping out with this new property.
Yes, Marty. Remember, the showing is on for tomorrow. And you can still help me out when I need to leave, right?
Yes, of course. I wouldn't miss it. There's going to be a ton of big investors there.
Just be sure you can be there on time. I have to leave once everything's set up. And this is really important to me, Marty. I'm counting on you.
Absolutely. Anything for you.
We'll talk to you later. Bye.
You made sure with Marty that he could cover?
Yes, he'll be there.
Well, why don't you come over? We're going to start our memorial Bible reading.
Okay.
Yeah, the fake Bible.
Okay, so we're starting with Mark chapter 14, 1. Anna.
I thought you had a big day at work. I did.
Then why are you home so early?
I'm just so ashamed of myself.
Of course.
Ashamed?
Her face to make it look like it's wrong.
Anna, what are you talking about?
I saw Mary and Ricky out in service today. I couldn't even acknowledge them. Mom, I don't know why I'm doing this anymore. The people I'm working with, they're not who I thought they were. And this job, it's not making me happy. And I know it's not making Jehovah happy.
Anna, you can't just quit like this. I want you to have a comfortable life so that you don't need to worry about money. You have to be successful with a secure job, and it will help you to pioneer.
Of course. It's always that face or stuff like that to make everything in the world look wrong. But their stuff, not wrong. Eating, wrong. Well, not wrong, but you get what I mean. Working really hard, wrong. Following your dreams, wrong. Leaving the religion, wrong. Because it's a cult and they don't want you to leave. And nearly stuff like that. Celebrating holidays, wrong. Making friends outside the religion, wrong. Celebrating birthdays, wrong. What else are they going to make a rule? You're not allowed to eat your favorite food? All Gloria wants to do is just let her family have a normal life. And yet, all of it, just all of it, they don't let her, just let her do what she needs to do. But this religion wants us to look at working very hard and having a life outside the religion wrong. And when I literally told my mom I want to work in a company, and I told her it's my dream, she said, "Oh, I can work in Jehovah's company." All I just want to do is work in a company. And she doesn't want me working in all the other companies because she said the companies are in the world. But what about after Armageddon when people are in paradise? Wouldn't the Jehovah's Witnesses be considered worldly people? Who knows?
I know you care about me. But if I keep this job, I know where it'll take me.
Yeah, to hell.
It's changed me so much already. I want to be a success. But I want to be a success in Jehovah's eyes.
Success in Jehovah's eyes. Well, I don't really think the creator of the world would forbid his children working. And yeah, of course. Like, working is not slaving for two masters. But Jehovah's Witnesses want us to think that's what it looks like. But it's not. They think everything that we want to do is bad. Like, dude, just let us do what we want. It's not your choice. It's our lives, not yours. And you are not manipulating me like you guys did when I was little.
Anna, I am so proud of you.
Of course.
Because you have the courage to do what I should have done.
So, what are we gonna do now?
We need to examine our priorities together. But if we make the changes that we need to, we might give up this place. Is that all right with everyone?
Finally. I never liked this place anyway.
Really?
Can we at least
Your
keep the new
goofy
piano?
ass laugh.
Only if we do something about your hair first.
Good point.
Can I help you?
Hey, good morning, sir. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good. My name is Joe, and this morning we're leaving this invitation with your neighbors. This is your copy here.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Director Williams, this is a nice surprise. I haven't seen you since you were overseeing our division.
Donald, I didn't know this was your home.
Yeah, but I mean, what brings you here?
Well, I've changed careers.
Really?
Yes.
You must have gotten a really good offer.
You know, Donald, I finally found a far better career and something more important.
Really?
If you have a moment, I'd love to tell you
Yeah,
about it.
would you guys like to come in for some coffee or something?
Absolutely.
Yeah, sure.
Please come
Thanks.
in.
Thank you.
Of course they are in service.
Hello.
So, for those who still don't know what preaching is in the Jehovah's Witness religion, preaching in the Jehovah's Witness religion is basically called going out in service. So, and also Jehovah's Witness parents are expected to bring their children out in the ministry, even as babies in like a cold winter morning. I remember last year when I did it during the summer, it was ass. And I was still indoctrinated that time. And if I was still indoctrinated to this day, this would have been my most boring experience in my life. So yeah. So good luck to those who are forced to preach every time. Good luck, mate. Good luck.
Mine is open now so we can breathe, okay?
The people are starting to arrive. Surely you want me to serve something.
Serve something now, then go ahead and figure something out. Hello, sir.
Where's the list of property details?
Yes, I can get one for you, sir. Can I ask you who's the agent you're working with?
Yes, I'm working with Marty. Where is he?
Marty. Yes, he's on his way, sir. He'll be here very soon. In the meantime, would you like to have something to drink?
Like beer?
Come this way, please.
Girls, you look nice.
Thanks, Dad.
Is
Mom
that a
already in the hall?
knockoff
You know what? Let me check.
iPad?
Let me send her a quick text.
Dude, that's
I mean,
not
think about
fair.
it.
I was
Privacy,
never when
outdoor
I was
living.
little.
Where
I
can
was
you get in
never
the city,
allowed
right?
to bring my iPad to the memorial.
Excuse me, I have to talk to other clients as well. Okay, excuse me, thank you. How's it going, everyone? Are you guys doing okay?
Oh, yes, good. When is Marty going to be here?
When he
was supposed to
dies
show me some other
2,000
offerings in
years
this building.
later?
Yes, Marty will be here very soon, sir. Would you care for another glass of wine?
I can't stay long. I have another important meeting tonight.
Did she text back?
Oh,
No, I don't see
the
anything yet.
track to make
Dad,
it
why don't you
look
just
like
call
it's
her? She probably
wrong.
didn't see your text. Or she could be on her way to the hall already.
Yeah, that's a good point. Let me just give her a quick call.
Hello?
Hey. The memorial's gonna start in less than an hour. Did you leave yet?
I can't leave yet.
What? I thought you made arrangements so that you could leave whenever you want.
I know. Marty said he's going to be here, but I can't reach him now.
Gloria, what are you gonna do?
I'll figure something out. I gotta go. Okay?
Dad, where's Mom? She is coming, right? She promised. Yeah, she said she would be there.
Yeah, I know, girls. Marty's not there yet. I don't know what your mom's gonna do.
Promise me you'll be at the memorial.
Wait, guys, hold on. I heard someone getting their butt whooped. Never mind.
Mom.
Oh.
Mom, don't look back. Remember the wife of Lot.
Remember the wife of Lot.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Marty, finally you're here. Where were you? Do you know how many times did I call you?
I'm so sorry, Gloria. My phone died on the way over here and the traffic is just terrible.
Well, look, I've got everything set up. Make sure you take care of everybody, okay? And do not forget the least details. And before I go, I have to introduce you to really important brokers. Let's go, hurry.
How are you all? Welcome. Come on in. Hey, my brother.
Man, I wish I was allowed to drink the bread and the wine. Wait, drink?
Gloria.
Why would I drink bread?
Uncle.
Where are you going?
Oh, Uncle, I didn't know you were coming tonight.
You didn't think I would give you such an important building to sell and not check in on you?
Uncle, we have really important religious observance tonight. I did everything you asked me to do for the showing, but I have to leave now.
That's nonsense. You stayed right here and care for the investors.
But Uncle, I did everything for you.
Will you disgrace me here in front of everyone?
You have my respect, Uncle, but
But what? There is no discussion. Remember who it is you're speaking to.
I have to go, Uncle. This is most important to me. Jehovah is most important to me. Please understand.
If you leave now, you will lose everything.
Oh, damn.
We invite all to please find their seats. Our program will begin in just a few minutes.
Oh, do you really remember the times when you could actually get 100 people to come to the Kingdom Hall?
Welcome to the observance of the memorial of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. To begin our program tonight, we ask all to please stand. We'll be singing song number 147, entitled A Special Possession.
That night changed me forever. I came so close to letting my relationship with Jehovah slip through my fingers. I almost ended up like a woman in the Bible I would never want to imitate. Thankfully, I was able to change in time because I remembered the wife of Lot.
I give this part a 5 out of 10. This is really horrible. You can work. Working is not against God, and the Bible never mentioned anything about that. And maybe if these people actually read the Bible, they would see that the Bible never mentioned anything about Lot being materialistic. And do they even know what that means? It means making a choice. Making a choice. I do not like this life at all. Thank goodness I wrote a letter saying I quit. I really quit. So guys, if you really are into working, keep working at it. Follow your dreams and everything. And don't really listen to these people because they're full of shit. So yeah, that's my advice for today, and I'm out.